everybody, and welcome back. We are back at the bookhouse. There have been a few changes. I've varied the colors of the flowers in the front here because I thought that looked a little bit better. Last time we changed the lollipop trees, and as you can see around the corner here, I've been playing with the expanding shrub to make some archways. And we have a book that I don't like, so we're going to take this out and pop it there, and we are going to I thought it looked quite good, but I've changed my mind. I prefer the concept of the actual book standing in the garden rather than using it as shrubbery. So we're going to put the pages of the book back. It's not going to be perfect right this very minute, but you'll get the idea of what I'm talking about. And then I will extend all the pages so it's an actual book. So this is basically what we've got. What we'll have here is an actual book standing in the garden. I thought that was quite effective. We also have book stairs. And in fact, I think I'm going to use this color because this just seems a little too, you see, it is almost the right color, but it's not the right color because of the sunlight on it. So we'll have to make a plan with that. I was just using this here to get an idea of colors, but I just like the concept of an open book. You know how you open a book and stand it like that. I will amend that. We also have bigger books, and you can tell me what you think of the bigger books. I was unsure about that. I haven't heard from you guys, so I don't know. I'm all for maybe just leaving it open like that, but we shall see. I've put the door here. Seeing as we're using the pillars in here, I thought instead of that, let's use actual pillars, and I have done that. In fact, I don't think I saved, which is quite sad. So a couple of things that I've done got lost, but it is what it is. Oh, and we have some pillars here around this side to support the upstairs book. And as you can see, I had lots of fun building these pillars with books. I really like it from this side. It's not as, how can I put it? It's less colorful, although from that side, not bad at all either. So these books are actually holding the book up. And this side, I thought what we can do is use some more of these hedges, close this area off here, because this is an alleyway, and have a nice outside area to sit and relax. It comes off the dining room and the kitchen, so it's pretty good. So I am thinking what I'd like to do is, I don't know where it is though. I think it might be in kitchen accessories. Let's filter it by new, because we've got, I think this is the napkin that's extendable. So should we try it and see? If I put it there, is this the one that resizes? No. Where's the runner? Where would I find that? It won't be in groceries, will it? It won't be in fashion. There it is. There it is. Now, can we make it No. It's very small, isn't it? Come on. Thank you. It's very small. Should we put 2 here? What do you think? Yes, I'll change the color. Or should we put... No, I don't want a tablecloth. Let's see if I do precise placement. That's pretty good. I'm just going to have to shift it a little bit along because it's now hanging over the table. So, do we use this? This could be fun. See what it looks like in the dining room. It doesn't allow us to flip the pattern. Dang it. Okay, if we go here, still doesn't allow us to flip the pattern. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's change it. Let's do something else with it. That is too dark. Let's go with a lighter color first of all. And should we keep this? I think so. Let's see what we can find. That's not bad. I don't want monkeys or zebras. Something fun. These patterns were bigger. It would be better. The stripes go lengthways. That's not bad, and it actually, I like that. Shall we do that one? Oh, come on. Hello? Can we have this one, please? Thank you. And then let's do that. I think that'll work. And we can put something on the table. What would we use? What would we use as a vase? I suppose let's start here. We have quite a large table, so I think it would look pretty good with a vase on it with some flowers in it, but that means we're going to have to manipulate it. Now there is going to have to find a vase with quite a large opening at the top. Maybe a pitcher? Don't mind the metal finish, but yeah, it has a gleam to it, doesn't it? You see, that does impact on it. I don't like that. Okay. Fine. Doesn't have the same effect, does it? Let's start with that. Let's see what we like. Alright, let's find some flowers. These are the newest, the poinsettias, and they're really beautiful. But how big are these? Those are quite large, aren't they? Maybe just a single one? Will you hop in there? The leaves are going to be too big. Dang it. They got very chunky leaves. A sunflower. Will you sit in my pot? Will you? No, you won't. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make it fit. We'd like 2 of them. Alright. Let's do the move thing, shall we? That leaf is huge, but if we take it up, let's see what it looks like. That is very pretty. We just got to make sure it's actually sitting in the vase, and it appears to be. Like that. Something fun. Should we put some candles here? Let us find some candles. Okay, we have fairy lights. We don't want fairy lights. I would like some candles. You know what? Of all the candles for the table, I think this one. But let's go for a chrome. No, we won't light the candles while it's so close to, to the sunflowers, because that would be bad. We would have toasted sunflower seeds, which are quite yummy, but you know. And I think somewhere, I have a picture of, I think I'm going to go with the dark driftwood and find a picture. I have sunflowers somewhere in this mess. In fact, while I'm sitting waiting for my computer to find the file, apparently Houseflipper 1 is on sale again. And there's a new update which gives you, where's my sunflowers? It gives you a lemonade stand, from what I understand. Look at that. This house is so big. I am going to put big pictures on the wall. And that color looks pretty dang good with it. Hey, that's impressive actually. Okay, I'll take that. Now, the next question would be, we've got quite a lot of floor storage. We don't have any over-the-counter storage, which was by design. Oh look, it saved that. I actually drop the ceiling in here and put this into the channel so it actually looks better, I think. And I've put 2 hanging lights over here. So I think that looks good. Let me tell you. Let me tell me what you think. Let me tell you. Now, what are we going to find around here to put on the sideboard? I actually want something quite big and chunky. So maybe we should go for something like this vase, but definitely not something like this. Actually, do we want to go for like a metal? Do we want to go for a wood? Let's see what that looks like. That's nice and big. We can do that. Now, on the dining room or the server, or whatever you'd like to call it, I'm thinking a tray. We've got this tray, and we've got the glass tray. Should we go for glass? Let's see what this looks like. We've got the light top. That actually looks pretty good there, only that looks weird now. Let's change that. Make it into a ceramic. It's too white. It's too boring. That works. Yes. Let me know. Let me know what you think about that. I would like to put some flowers in here because, you know, my house, I love my flowers. And I'd like to build something in the corner here. So let's find a unit. I'll go to tool storage. And don't really have anything that other than this, which is a corner unit. We are working with very clean lines here. So perchance we need to put something in with medium storage. Again, that's for a corner, but that's pretty much all we have. Let's play with this. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it as an idea, if that makes sense. So let's go to the shelves. We have this corner shelf. It's very tiny, and we cannot make it bigger. So what they've done here probably is they've that's a pain. Alright, let's find our other little friend. So let's start with that. Is that? Yes, that is square. What am I doing could possibly work. We do need a shelf if we want to store anything on it, otherwise I'd use a triangular building block. This one is also not resizable, which is unfortunate. So if I move this out there, move that out there, and I get my little shelfie again. Where did I put it? There it is. That sort of echoes that, but it is very complicated, and I don't have the patience to build a whole unit like that, so scrap that idea. Alright, if we take this, first of all change it, let's blend with the walls. That might work. Okay, and we've got that. Is that the same height? The picture is going to get in the way, isn't it? Very boring. A little bit. It still looks very industrial, doesn't it? How about we play with you? Knew I left you here for a reason. How close can I get you there before you flip? It's weird. Starting to look less industrial though. Well, still industrial, but it has a little bit of oomph to it. So if we do that on the sides here as well. it starts getting a little bit of character. And this side too. Well, I mean, I've built a couch now, a sofa, so I might as well play with other stuff. And this was just hanging around. Yeah, that just looks, you know what? What happens if I change that to that? Oh, come on, not that. That. Yes, it almost looks like it's meant to be here. Not quite the same look as the other little cabinet that we have, but if needs be, we can always put those against the back as well. The other alternative would be to pull those up. Hold on, where am I? Come here. It's now a wall piece, so it not only stands, it also hangs on the wall. So they've changed this. Let's just resize this. Come on. 1, 2. Now we are doing stuff, so you can resize there. And you flickering. Dang it. So it almost belongs. Almost. We're getting there. I think the last thing we need to do with this is... no, not you. Nope. Are you so far connected now you're not going to... There we go. While I'm here, let's put one there. Sitting here, let's just don't want that wood showing. Yeah, I suppose it's gonna have to, hey? There we go. Now something fun. There's an end for that. I think I'll take that. I quite like it. It has a little bit more personality, and we can put some stuff in there, and we can put a nice big plant here. Plants! What are we going to do? I want something fairly simple, nothing too fancy. Maybe that. Now, do we go with the lighter or the darker? Let's see what plant we can find for it. Let's see, mid-sized. I wouldn't mind these sword lilies. I don't want any more sunflowers. There are enough sunflowers, otherwise we're just overdoing it. Maybe these in a... Well, I think that'll be okay. We can put some interesting things in the shelves here. Let's see. What do we have that could be fun? I really like, I think it's this one. No, it's the house. I also like this lantern. It actually has a little bit of oomph to it. Unfortunately, the rest of them are very Christmassy, but that actually works as just something different. Then Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Oh, it's these houses, the wooden houses I really like. But no. I want to use the typewriter in the office, so I think that could be fun. We've got a couple of vases. There's nothing that's just jumping out and going, choose me, choose me. Should we do the snow globe? Because I mean, what the heck? Maybe a box or two. I wish we had baskets. I would love some rattan baskets. But we don't have that, so we're gonna have to just go with the basic boxes. No, I don't mean the cardboard ones. Meaning something like this. It's just so tiny. Christmas stuff. I really want to put a cat in the house because obviously I also really enjoy cats. Maybe some mirrors on the wall? Excuse me. It's quite cool. Sort of blends, it doesn't sort of overpower. Down here I have no idea. I would like, where is that thing? It is in bathroom products. And there's a box, this box. I enjoy this box simply because it is larger. And it just sort of adds something. And then we have the soap dish, which is actually also, it's very small. And as you can see, we don't have the options to use metal with it, which is unfortunate. And of course, let's not forget a few books. This is a bookcase per se. So let's just add a couple of books. Oh, I've got precise placement on. If you don't put precise placement on your books, mostly line up if you get them right in the beginning. Yes, I'm skipping a few. Used that one already, haven't I? There we go. And some, should we do some magazines or some big books? Purple and yellow? Why the heck not? I'll put it there and then I'll just move it in. There we go. Now, where is that bookend? We have a few. I think this one will be cool. I like the texture on this. It's sort of slightly bumpy. And that's what I really enjoy about it. Yes, we're going to keep it in the white. Only thing I don't like about it, can you see, it doesn't actually snug up to the book. You actually have to move it. Okay, so that's a start. We have a couple of odds and ends. We can always add more. And I'm then going to do a little office in here. I don't think, what do you think? Should I do 2 more columns here? Just sort of as a screen, or maybe 3 more columns here. I actually put this around there and then it disappeared, which irritates me. Let's find, I can't remember which one I used though. I think it was this one. Looking into the chair, aren't I? Is stepping outside so we can actually put this up there. Now all you need to do is that. And it snaps perfectly. Okay. Unfortunately, this only works in I'm trying to figure out which way to go. It only works in Sandbox, which is sad. that just finishes the pillars off and just makes them look better. Okay, that one. That way. I get them all. I did. Just not sure if that's the same. I don't think it is. But it will maybe do. I might have to change it. Damn it. Oh well. Let's focus on the desk. Everybody likes a nice desk. We haven't got really big desks here as such, but this might work. Let's put this here. It's flying around. That actually I wouldn't mind a longer table. See, that is the same desk. It'll work. What do you think? Alright, let's change that. I think that should be the dark wood. The handles can stay black. That can go cream. That looks pretty good. And I like the shape that the feet make. I know, I'm weird about shapes, I'm sorry. It is who I am. I think I can live with that actually. Makes sense in my head. And then obviously we're going to need a comfy chair. Now, everybody likes a gaming chair, but this chair is so ugly. So we'll go for this. Now, the base, should we go, okay, that's not the base. That's the base. Alright, so we have very little choice here. Looks a bit torturous, doesn't it? But that's fine. Really see it once we do that. Unless, you see we can't. So if we go glossy plastic, yeah, it looks ugly. Oh no. Let's leave it black. It will eventually vanish in... No, I don't like that at all. But it is what it is. Alright. Let us do the electronic stuff, shall we? These screens are terrible, but they're all we have, so we'll use them. So let's reconstruct something here. We are going to need at least 2 computer screens. We are going to need a box. I'm going to leave it basic, and then we're just going to go blue. Swear I did that. Where would you put a computer box? I would put it under the desk, but you don't really have much space, do you? Would you fit back there? Would you fit here? No, you wouldn't. Alright. Then you're going to pop up. Look, it's okay. It will be fine. You would like a keyboard, please? And I wouldn't mind a nice big desk mat, but we're not going to get too stressed about it. I think that works, except for that box. I don't like the box. And the headphones, yeah, that'd be fine. They do sit on the wall, but we don't need them to sit on the wall. They can go there. Do we have... Should we have a microphone? Or am I imagining things? We have an air purifier. Yay. We clearly don't have a mic. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. I'm really going to move this box because it's bugging me. Those desks, these drawers are so far under the desk that I'm probably never going to crawl under there to use them. So let's put it there. Now, what do we have to put on the wall on the side here? Is there anything fun, cool? Let's use the narrow narrow frame, and let's see what we can find here that appeals to me. Now these are actually insides of computers and stuff, which I quite appreciate, but I don't quite think it'll work with what I've got. Isn't this the Beetlejuice? Yes, this was from the Beetlejuice house. Quite like that. This is a nod to Houseflipper 1 because of the birch trees. That's quite cool, but it is quite big. These are all from the horror house. What happens if we make it smaller? It can work there. Let's see what else we can find. This. Oh, what am I doing? Dang it. Where was my picture? Here's my picture. Okay, that's a start. I was thinking a few postcards, because I do like the postcards. especially these ones. Holly partner. Brazil, I think I'll do the I miss you one. What do you say? And I like the black and white ones. I like Paris. And I like Venus. That's upside down. Why are you not? Seriously? Why are you upside down? I mean, sideways on. Thank you. I'm just going to cluster them together. Okay. Now, we are going to need lights. These lights are terrible, but I'm going to leave that for next time. I do want to put, I think, a clock on the wall here, and I want to put my cat. Maybe we should just put this, I like that one, I like that one. Can't see it, it's very dark. But it's so cute. Will it fit? Yes. There we go. That works well. And a clock. So, nothing leaps out at me and makes me happy. But I think this one will do. Always a good idea to keep an eye on the time. Okay, that's a start. We do need to put a couple of odds and ends and maybe some flowers. You know, what can I say? I must admit, these are so cute. I love these little plant pots. And I really, let's see, of them all, I like all of them. Let's do the snail. The snail makes me happy. And what about Tweety Bird? Now we just need something small enough to fit in these. Because as we know, these are tiny. Tweety Bird is yellow. Pink. And for the pink one, should we go green? There we go. I think they're very, very, very cute. Okay, carpets and everything else I'll probably figure out at a later stage. I don't know if I like this extra desk or if I want to do something like that on this side as well. Let me know. I would also like to do of something there. Or some plants, a plant, is quite big. How big is this? That would work. Just have to change the color. We also don't have much option here. I'm going to put them both low because we are going to need to put the plant in before we put them back on the wall. So now, edge hanging vines. We want some color. Some petunias. What color petunias do we have? We've got the yellow sunflowers. Let's see what that looks like. It actually doesn't look too bad. Is that the smallest one? The mental image I have is these. No, I'm not going to say. It's like they just have large mouths and they throwing the flowers out of their mouths. How's that as the polite way of putting it? Yeah, it'll be fine. I can live with that, I think. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I did bring this table in from outside, but we still have to figure out tables for in here. So let's do that. And then once we have got our choice of tables, I'm going to leave it. I promise. I promise. I just want something small and simple, but you see that's fancy. Should I? Should we be this simple? I think we can get away with something like that. How about a standing light? We don't really have a huge selection of standing lights, which is unfortunate. And this definitely doesn't fit in with the general feeling of the place. But you know what? It's not very bright, so maybe we should go for it. Let's throw a nice light on the floor. No, not so much anywhere else. The only other way to make this thing light I've been playing with is to actually get this thing and stick it in the top. Put it on before we get excited. Come on. On, E, there we go. And let's take that off. So the light actually comes out from the bottom and the top, which I think is a bit more effective. What do you say? Not like that. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what you think of my little additions. I'm going to actually go ahead and change these to the original at the bottom here. I'm sure it's different. So I think this is the one with the double lip. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to take all of those off and put them back on again. If you've got this far, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.